Here.
Hey, Sean. Hey, John McCoy. John McCoy! I am not Noelle Frame. She's next, and I'm excited to hear her, but Rick Larsen. Clark Park here in town, not too far from where I live. No, I'm not giving you my address tonight, but not too far from where we live. And I'm really glad that we picked Clark Park here in downtown for the rally to stop hate in Washington State.
That's right.
I'm excited to be here, and I'm not excited that Donald Trump is in Everett, but I'm excited that you're here. Yeah, there's an applause line. I'm excited that you're here to send a message to the rest of Washington State, the rest of the country, about what we are all about. Look around this park. Look at the diversity of this community. Look at the diversity of this crowd. This is a diversity that reflects our entire state, and it is why our state will be a Democratic state this fall. This is a community and a state that represents everything that Donald Trump does not. We are a community that is standing up against hate. Let's think through this. Donald Trump flew in on, or is flying in on Trump Air, what do they call that thing? The Trump plane, whatever it's called. The big and his antics are flying in with him. His antics are part of his brand, but they will not fly here. His hate-filled rhetoric is not welcome here in Washington State. And we have to do everything to make sure it is not welcome in the White House. Now, I know a little bit something about having to compromise and work across the aisle as a member of Congress from this area. I know a little bit about political debate, about differences of opinion. Those are very important. But we're not talking about differences of opinion when it comes to us and Donald Trump. Those aren't opinions. Opinions have some basis in fact. Donald Trump is not basing his campaign in fact at all. We have to continue to stand up against what he is working for. We have to stand up for fighting for equality for the LGBTQ community. We have to protect women's rights. Ensure that veterans get the access to care that they have earned. And if you want to protect your vote, vote! Let's strengthen the Voting Rights Act. It's something that I've worked with Ray and others on this community recently that we've worked together on, is just caring for our community, in part by addressing the opioid and homelessness issues that we have in our community.
That's right.
That outreach that we are able to do as a community we won't have the help from the federal government that's necessary if Trump's in the White House. So we are together as a community, we're showing our diversity, and this is one election where we cannot remain silent. So keep the energy up, raise your voices, volunteer your time, and please vote and stand with all of us to say that love trumps hate. And now the person you've been waiting for, Noelle Frame, former intern from Noelle Frame.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am State Representative Noelle Frame, one of the